Greetings, everyone. My name is Empress Addaliah Potter.
And my name is Empress Atiyah Potter. Thank you for having us in your home.
We are here today because the government of the Virgin Islands Division of Personnel would like to help you to continue and maintain a healthy lifestyle as we navigate through this pandemic.
Today, we will show you a delicious vegan recipe that you will enjoy, whether you follow a plant-based diet or not.
Today, we will be making a kale salad, bulgur wheat, and nut meat. Let's cook it.
Okay, so in today's recipe, we're gonna need some almonds, a pound, some walnuts, seasoned pepper, 3 bulbs of garlic salt, cayenne pepper, and a half of onion. So we're gonna combine all of that in a bowl. And the seasoning can always be to your taste. Okay, so I will step aside and now blend this.
While Atiyah is doing that, we will move on to the bulgur wheat. For the bulgur wheat, you need green peppers, onion, yellow pepper, 2 cups of bulgur wheat, and 1 cup of water. For the bulgur wheat, I have already prepared a bulgur wheat set aside so that we can move quickly into time. Don't forget that you need also some coconut oil. Now that we have the bulgur wheat, you leave the water boil for at least 10 minutes, and after it boils for 10 minutes, then you cook the bulgur wheat for 20 to 30 minutes. You need a small bowl in which you take a spoon and scoop the bulgur wheat into it. After you've mixed the bulgur wheat and you put it inside of another bowl, you can take garlic salt to your taste and your health and sprinkle it in the bowl, along with some cayenne pepper as well to your taste. And mix that together. Bulgur wheat, if some of you did not know, is an alternative way of making rice. So just like how you make rice with 2 cups of water and 1 cup of rice, then the bulgur wheat is just the same. If you're making it with 2 cups of bulgur wheat and 4 cups of water. After you finish mixing, do not forget to taste. Tasting is always important so that while you're making the food, you can continue to proceed to like it to your taste, and when you're eating it at the end, it's nice. After mixing the bulgur wheat together, add your fresh seasonings. Do not forget to wash these seasonings off before you cut it up or dice or chop any of what is comfortable for you. Take some. You can also pour these to your liking. There's no exact amount, just however much you like in your food is great. Don't forget to wash your hands as well. That is very important while you're cooking. Continue to wash your hand throughout whenever you're making a meal. We made a nut meat. My sister washes her hand before she starts and after, as well as for the bulgur wheat. It's the same thing, and when we're doing the kale salad. After you finish mixing your bulgur wheat, add a little bit of coconut oil. This helps to make it moist and not stick together when you put it in the fridge afterwards, or you're saving it for later, or you're keeping it in the pot. It's not sticking together and clumping. And it doesn't have to be much, just a little bit. A drizzle is fine. Mix that together once more. And now set that aside for later. Now my sister will come back because she has the nut meat ready and prepared.
Okay, this is the raw nut meat that we just came from blending in the blender, the food processor. And the consistency should be somewhat fluffy, yet light. And nut meat is a combination of almonds, walnut, seasoned pepper, onion, and seasoning.
Nut meat is also an alternative for your regular day-to-day ordinary protein. It gives you all the protein that you need. Seasoning, we like it to eat it on crackers as well, not just for raw food, but you could eat it in a sandwich, you could eat it with crackers on the side, you could eat it by yourself, and it still will taste good.
Okay, so this is what it should look like. A fluffy paste. Just remember to always taste your dish. Just right.
Well, you do a good job.
Thank you. Okay, next we will show you how to make the kale salad.
First, you need a bowl. Like I said earlier, you will need a knife, a cutting board, cayenne, and of course you need kale. Kale is good because it gives you vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin C. It is good for potassium, giving you magnesium, calcium, and copper in your blood. Okay, the first thing that you do is wash your kale. Kale even if you grow it in your backyard or if you have it from in the store, it gets very clustered with dirt or bacteria. So it's always best to thoroughly wash your kale because you want it to be clean and healthy.
Preferably with hot water.
Yes, washing it with hot water, and like I said before in the other session, it's best to take a little bit of baking soda and pour it into water and wash it out. It gets the dirt off or bacteria off faster and easier. Wash it very thoroughly, please. Once you're finished washing your kale, then you will proceed to peel it off, peel the leaves off like this. Once you're finished peeling, it should look like this. The stick should be as this. You can use this for vegetable stock. Make sure you wash the stem off thoroughly as well. This is the part that is in the dirt constantly. So wash it off thoroughly, and you can use this for vegetable stock by boiling it. To keep it fresh, you can have it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the fridge to keep it cool and not leave it spoil or wither away. You will need sliced onions, preferably purple onions taste better in this type of salad, but you can use yellow onions as well. Tomatoes sliced as well. Diced green pepper, diced yellow pepper, coconut oil, liquid amino acids for salts, and lemon juice. Once you've already taken all your leaves off of your stem, place it into a bowl preferably a big bowl, because when you're peeling it off, the kale is fluffy, so it will take up a lot of space until you have already liquid it down and moisturize it. So take your kale and put it into a huge bowl or a big enough bowl for however much amount of kale you have. Then take all your liquid ingredients, your lemon juice, your liquid amino acid. This is also to your taste because it is very salty, so be careful while you're pouring it. Some coconut oil for tenderizing. Once you have all your liquid ingredients, would you like to help?
Yes, ma'am.
And of course you wash your hands, because again, for those of you at home, don't forget to wash your hands. Now my sister, she's going to mix all the wet ingredients together so it could be tenderized, and you should keep moisturizing it because the kale is a bit tough. So if you keep mixing and squeezing, making sure all the juices flow inside of it so that it can be nice and saturated with your lemon juice, amino acids, and your coconut oil. This is your time also to add a little bit of cayenne pepper if you like. It tastes better with or without. I prefer cayenne pepper, as you know. I like my things spicy. Once she's finished, it should look like this. Bright green, vivid, very colorful. As you have your onions, you can pour to your tasting or to your amount that you like. I know some people may not like as much onions as I do, but I like to feel my crunch and put a lot of onions in there. Although these onions are sliced, you can have them very thin, you can have them chopped, you can have them in any kind of order you like, but we prefer our slice like a regular salad. Then you can add your tomatoes as well. Some people prefer to add them last because it can get smushed sometimes, but if you're mixing it good enough, then it should be okay. Your bell peppers. Sorry. Then simply take your spoon and mix all of that together. Really make sure that the tomatoes get in there, the onion get in there, the peppers are in there. Make sure it's evenly mixed because you don't want to eat a salad and you only eating kale or you only eating onions and then you taste peppers only. We don't like that kind of salad, so we're going to mix it very good. This salad look good.
Is this it?
I ain't tasted yet, but that's a very good point. Don't forget to taste your salad. You want to make sure you have enough of everything. Let's taste. We're going to eat it the African way with our hands because you did wash your hands, didn't you? So we're gonna eat it the African way. They like to eat with their hands after they've washed it.
Woo! Spicy!
Just how I like it. Okay. Now that we're finished preparing the salad, we're going to show you how to plate it. We have your bulgur wheat, the nut meat,
This is also optional. You can do a quick plantain salad. So you need plantain, a lemon,
you need a knife to cut,
tomatoes,
also, we use a lot of bell peppers in most of our meals, as you've seen before, because bell peppers are high in vitamin C. They can boost your metabolism as well. They can make you feel very energized and healthy. I just wanted to let you know. Also, don't forget to wash your hands because it is Corona time. And you want to make sure that as you're making your food, you keep all that bacteria out the door.
Can you peel the plantain?
Of course. So what we're doing right now is my sister is cutting up some tomatoes to make the plantain salad, and I am going to go ahead and peel the plantain. Also, we'd like to let you know that the plantain that you're using must be almost like overripe and very soft. So although you see all of these black spots, when you peel into it, I'm sure it's going to be healthy and it should be a little bit soft so that when you're making your salad, you're not chewing on your plantain, you're really just like munching into a soft, moist, nice tasting plantain. To open your plantain, you can use a regular knife, a sharp knife. For those of you children that are cooking and watching this show, please make sure that you have a adult there with you, helping you to cut your plantain or cut any of the seasons that we're using, because we don't want you to get hurt. To leave you see what my sister did with the plantain for the nut meat that she made earlier. She made it in a heart shape because she loves me. As you're peeling your plantain, make sure that your skin is completely off, because plantains sometimes have the tendency to peel just the top layer, but make sure that all of your layers are off.
Okay, so in the nut meat, you can put garnishes if you want to. And as much as you want. By the way, this salad is packed with vitamins. You can sprinkle a little bit of cayenne pepper if you like. Some onions.
Another
and some green
important
pepper.
thing while cooking is that your attitude matters. The way you present yourself while you're cooking, or while you're listening to music, or whatever you may be doing in the kitchen, how you perceive yourself is a big factor, because I realized that in the past, while I was growing up, and I didn't want to cook one day, that when I did cook with an attitude, my food did not taste as good as it should have. But when I came back and I'm like, what? You know what, today I feel like cooking, happy energy, high energy, I'm feeling good vibes, positive vibes. then your food taste is way better. I know some of you may not agree with this, but trust me, I'm cooking here. And I'm telling you, it tastes delicious.
So slice diagonally with the knife.
For the plantain salad, it is best to chop your plantain and dice it so that it could be really small, and when you're eating it, you can easily access it. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. And it fits on the plate easier as well. Right now, my sister is just slicing them so that she can be able to chop them easier. I'm excited to eat. Not you?
Of course. I always excited to eat. I love to
Always
eat.
excited to eat. She always eating. You know, even ask her. Atiyah, you want food? Don't ask. And don't even bother. Just pour the food out and leave her eat. Let me help you. Right now, we're also putting in the tomatoes. You can put in, it's no specific order that you need to put it in. Just keep pouring in your tomatoes, your season if you like, if that's what you prefer, your plantains, as well as your lemon juice. This is how small we're making the plantain cubes. Also, plantain is very rich in fiber. And again, this is a very healthy meal. We just want you to be living a good lifestyle. The Division of Personnel wants you to live healthy, wants you to create life, love, living. The lemon juice is to your flavor. Just pour as much as you think that you like or you need, because again, lemon juice can also help you prevent colds. Now that we finished making the plantain salad, or at least putting together what we need for the plantain salad, you're going to mix it all in. Make sure that lemon juice saturates throughout the plantain. You can add a little bit of cayenne. Although it is a sweet salad, you can just add a little bit of spice, because again, I just love that cayenne pepper in my food. Now for the plating. So we have our bulgur wheat, we have our kale salad, we have our plantain salad, and we have our nut meat that Atiyah make again because she loves me in the shape of a heart. You're gonna take a simple measuring cup or any round object as you want. We have one that's open and one that's closed. We're gonna use the one that's closed. Scoop your bulgur wheat into it. Really pack it in there so that it can be tight. Scrape it off so that it can be flat on the top. It should look like this. Place this on top of the plate. And then you can proceed to do the same exact thing with the plantain salad. We like a lot of plantain salad, so we're gonna use a big one for it. And the kale salad, you can simply just take your hands that you tenderize it and that you washed and put in the plates. And this is your plate of live food. You have bulgur wheat, you have plantain salad, you have kale, and you have your nut meat. Isn't it delicious? Well, you don't know if it's delicious yet, but if you're making it at home, I'm pretty sure you've done a great job. Now, I want to taste. Don't forget that this meal is packed with vitamins all over, vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin C, potassium, calcium. It's packed with a lot of stuff. Fibers, give you energy. This is a really packed. You added more lemon juice, man. Lemon juice to make it taste better, no joke. It's the best.
This is to your liking, of course.
Again, we're eating like Africans today. We're going to use our hands that we washed thoroughly with soap for at least 20 seconds. You go first. No, I want to go first. Oh, give me a second. This is some good stuff. This is a great meal, filled with fibers, again, filled with vitamins. We want to give a special thank you to our supporters, our family for supporting us. We want to give a special thank you to the Office of the Governor, the Division of Personnel, Department of Education, WTJX, and we just so happy for you to watch us. See you next time.
Stay healthy, and I hope this meal was very beneficial and rewarding to you. Thank you.
Don't forget to wash your hands. See you next time.